Lynn Allard is settling down for a relaxing read in her sun-filled family room. It's not your typical romance or mystery novel, though. This book is all about heart-healthy recipes.
Right now I have to look after me. I have to get myself well.
Any help, Mom?
Yeah, I thought we'd make a cup of tea.
At 50 years old, with a full-time job and 2 grown boys, life was busy. Stress struck in a big way when her mother died suddenly in July. What hit her next was totally unexpected.
I was at work one day. I stopped and bought an Egg McMuffin. This time I bought it with bacon.
A rare treat. Heartburn started setting in soon after, so Lynn went for a walk outside.
An hour went to 2 and this pain wasn't getting any better.
She decided to sit in her car for a while. That's where a co-worker found her, head pressed against the steering wheel.
Ambulance came, took me to the Civic Emergency Department. Ended up right away being diagnosed as having a heart attack.
Lynn's heart attack could have been quite serious had she not come in soon, because she had an important artery that was blocked.
Doctors opened it up, put in a stent. A few hours later in the ICU, Lynn crashed.
They told me that my heart had stopped. I had flatlined, I had died, and they had to use the paddles or the machine to start my heart again.
Her body recovered from that cardiac arrest. Her mind, however, did not.
After the heart attack and the surgery and I went home, I thought, other than being tired, I was feeling pretty good. But as the weeks went on, I'd cry. Somebody'd look at me, I'd cry. I truly, truly believed I was losing my mind.
There was fear of another heart attack.
It's always in the back of your mind that something's going to happen again.
There was guilt, too, over the pain she had caused her family.
I feel guilty because of what I've put my kids, my husband through. The fact that I scared them.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
It's nice to see you.
You too.
Come on in.
Dr. Michelle DeMargerie is part of the cardiac rehab team at the Ottawa Heart Institute.
Take your blood pressure.
A team that includes not just medical doctors, but a psychiatrist, psychologist, social workers, and vocational counselors.
What's typical with patients who've experienced a heart attack or some angina is that there's this very intense fear that will be there for about a year. It does taper off, actually tapers off quite a bit.
For 1 in 5 patients, though, that fear escalates, depression sets in. As a result, all cardiac patients at the Heart Institute are screened for depression and anxiety as part of their recovery.
It's almost like you face this moment in your life where you see that you're vulnerable and you think about death in a more deep, intense way than you have ever before. And so it brings on a lot of reflection, and sometimes depression comes on as well.
In order to heal the body, the mind has to be healthy. That's the path Lynn Allard is now on, rebuilding her physical strength on the track, rebuilding her emotional strength at the same time.
Yeah, people think it's them. They internalize that, and it's not. It's depression.
Bob Peltier is a social worker at the Heart Institute, helping Lynn understand her feelings of guilt.
In extreme cases, people often feel like maybe they should have died when they had that heart attack.
Helping her control the fear as well.
We always encourage people to understand that now they've got a second chance. And so cardiology can represent the second chance for a number of our patients.
The road back to both a physical and emotional recovery is a long one for Lynn Allard.
I haven't grabbed hold of the fear yet. It's still there, and I don't know how long it will be. Maybe forever.
But she knows she's not on that journey alone.
It's a process. And sometimes you don't realize you are getting better, but you are.
I didn't think you could be embraced by this many people who are concerned, and they are truly concerned about your well-being. And it's marvelous.